And just about to get underway as the starting fives have been announced. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. In this game, we'll see the Phoenix Suns against the Portland Trail Blazers here at Moda Center. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst, Greg Anthony, and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. So the opening lineup for the Suns. Stoudemire out there with Davis, and it's Claxton in at the 1. And for Portland, Kevin McHale out there with Walton. Then there's Jay, then it's Drexler, and it's Rice in at the small forward. And it's going to be the Trailblazers off the tip. Here's Hicks. Pass to Drexler. And Drexler throws it down hard.
How about the explosive vertical there? Not much you can do to stop Drexler once he gets to the rim.
Outside, Davis. Here's the lob to Adams.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
And here are the Trailblazers now, and going against Phoenix, their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, and they came out with a W every time they played this squad last year. A stark contrast drawn between the conference's haves and have-nots. And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Claxton. No good that time. Nice D from McHale. Trailblazers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Drexler left side. And Walton kicks to Rice. Pass to Drexler. Drexler drawing the double team. 4 on the shot clock. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns. And how about a look at the most recent power rankings? Very telling, even though, guys, we're just still in December. You look at Utah. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And when you look at Portland, they know what they're capable of. They have the talent to be a much better team than they've shown, but the execution has got to improve.
To the inside. Here's Hicks. Last game out, he had 14. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And Phoenix has possession. Portland making their last shot. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Here's Drexler. It's hauled in by Adams. For Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. To the paint. And the layup's good off the glass. Adams has got his second basket of the night.
Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Now here's Drexler. D right on him. Stoudemire with the defensive effort.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Knocks it loose. And it's Stoudemire slamming it down.
And for a big man, Stoudemire is an incredible dunker. Glides to the rim effortlessly, and the D really at his mercy.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Hicks. Adams defending, and that one is good.
Had to alter his release at the last possible moment and somehow still gets it to go.
And the pass to Davis. Over Rice. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Here's Hicks. It's hauled in by Adams.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Claxton, no good. And for Portland, they're shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Here's Hicks, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
And a quick look at some of the numbers for him. The Suns have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Claxton, the pass to Davis. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Pulls it up. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. That's now 8 points for Jay.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And that one's good by Davis.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
Here's Hicks. He's got 8. Drexler outside. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Walton. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Suns trail by 3. Passes it to Westphal. Feeds it to Davis. Pass to Claxton. Shot clock at 6. And Walton sends it back.
And how about the anticipation and timing? You know, we talk about Walton's offense. How about the defense, though, he provides for this team?
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
Drexler outside. Out to the wing. Here's Rice. He's guarded by Davis. And Stoudemire in the corner. To the wing on the left. Here's Westphal, Drexler defender. Shot clock at 5. It's tipped. And now Portland on the break for the finish. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Pass to Davis. Out to the right wing. Here's Adams over Walton. Stoudemire trying to break free, and he recovers it.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Here's Rice. He's guarded by Davis. And Walton kicks to Rice. Cranes the three-pointer. And now an 8-point Portland lead. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Here's Isley. One-on-one here. Takes the 13-footer. They get it back.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
The pass to Van Arsdale. Will it go? And it's rebounded by Bill Walton. Walton's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Hicks. 10 points for him. Six on the shot clock. There's the lob to the hoop. Here's Isley inside. Van Arsdale now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Passes it to Petrie. Clock at 6. The high post shot. That one misses. And Phoenix the other way now.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Pass to Isley. Pass to Van Arsdale. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Trailblazers leading by 8. There's the drive. That one drops for him. 12 points for Jay.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Isley. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Over to the left wing. Here's Finley. Drills the three-pointer. And the Trailblazers lead by 13.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's Isley. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Suns shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
And the first one drops. The Trailblazers making a switch here. So it's Phoenix now. It's a 13-point game. On the court for the Suns, we've got Stoudemire. He's out there with Davis, and it's Adams in at the center filling out the middle. And it's Westphal missing.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Rice passes to Johnson. Up and in on the layup.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now here is Davis. 6 points for him. Westphal passes to Adams. Yes, that goes in. Adams has got 10 points.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. Here following the score by Clyde Drexler. Shot clock at 6. Davis, that's for 2. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they've just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
Here's Claxton. 9 points last game out. Down low. And it's Stoudemire with the jam.
And Stoudemire just moves so well in that pick and roll. Just cuts the D to shreds with that set.
Here's Hicks. 12 points for him. Here's Drexler. Rice. Great positioning on the putback. And the Trailblazers lead by 17.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
The Suns shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Now here's Stoudemire. Over Rice. The offensive rebound. And the shot goes down. Adams has got 8 points in the quarter.
Boy, it took him a while to warm up, but since the second quarter, he's on fire.
To the middle. Here's McHale. The shot will not fall. Adams, some nice D. Here's Claxton. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Driving inside. And the shot goes in. Hicks has got 14 points for the game.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And Stoudemire, a dunking machine out there. Remarkable at getting the position he needs to bring that one home. He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Now here's Davis. He's got 6. Johnson with some nice D. Here's Hicks. There's the feed to Rice. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. He has 7.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Stoudemire. That's short off the rim. Portland leading by 20. Clyde Drexler on the wing. Here's the pass to Hicks. into the paint. Here's McHale, and it's Kevin McHale with the finish.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Davis. That one's off. Still out of sync. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Trailblazers. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul. Walton's checked in for the Trailblazers. Here's Drexler. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Portland's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on three-pointers. Here's Hicks. He's got 17. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Westphal. He's guarded by McHale, and Adams with the slam.
Yeah, and all throughout his career, Westphal has been a tremendous creator. Take a look at that feed. He's the kind of teammate everybody would love playing.
Here's Hicks. Right now he averages nearly 23 points a game, a relentless offensive force. Out to the right wing. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And his free throws are falling at a rate of only about 72% on the season. Not terrible, but listen, you obviously would expect him to do better.
Look at the last game for the Suns. It was a win against the Kings.
Yeah, in that game, I thought they took advantage of some sloppy play, but give them credit. They turned mistakes into points.
Well, you have to capitalize when your opponent has miscues, and give this team some credit. Every time that opponent turned it over, they capitalized.
Here's Hicks. He's got 20. High post Walton. Knocked away. Here's Isley. Inside. Adams' shot is off.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And that one, good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Passes to Isley. Here's Van Arsdale. Pass to Isley. 6 to shoot. Fires from deep. Kevin McHale pulls it in. McHale's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Hicks. He's got 22. Pass to Petrie. Walton dishes to McHale. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in. McHale's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
And so it's Portland rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, guys. With head coach Monty Williams. Coach, how do you get things going a little bit more offensively?
Well, we got to set screens. We've got to get stops. If we're getting stops, we can play in transition. That opens up a lot for us.
Yeah, you guys are hard to beat when you're out and running. We'll see if that happens more. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third.